What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Too Much Test. We're coming at y'all with another episode. We'll be on episode 3. Just a quick recap of week 1 and a quick predictions for week 2.
Week 2,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
Week 2.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get into all that. Had a good week. My team won in fantasy and in real life.
That real?
But I think all three of us undefeated in fantasy right now.
Yeah, all 3 of us are undefeated, but there's a clip in the last episode where I said where I drafted McCaffrey first and how the 2 previous times I drafted him first, he got injured. And how last year I didn't draft him and he went cool. And now he's injured. So it's kind of ironic. But I want to fantasy still.
I play Luda Speak as well. So
Get ready to get that ass whooped, nigga. Get ready to get that. I'm belt to ass. You know what I do.
So,
we'll see about that.
Alright, so what? We got the first game tomorrow on a Thursday. You know. What's up? What's
We have to talk about last week season opener.
last week?
yeah, let's
Season
let's
opener. Big game.
let's just go ahead and
Big game because it was some real talk in the chat earlier. It was some real. It was getting real wicked in the
That's
chat.
what I said. Let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. We're not gonna sugarcoat shit. Buying Lamar Jackson, no homo versus Jerem's Chiefs. I don't want to say my Ravens because I'm not a Ravens fan. I'm a Lamar fan. So, it was a good game.
It was a good game. It was a
I
good
will say
game.
that it was a good game, down to the wire.
Down to the wire, but towards the end, man, it was getting a little emotional towards the end. I don't know what was going on with Lamar, but that boy ass was tripping.
Yeah. So just to speak on that, Zay Flowers should have sat. And this is coming from a nigga I played like 1 year of football. He should have sat. They're in zone defense. Why is you gonna keep running into the next coverage? And then when Lamar came out and he clarified it. He said on one of the throws he was looking for Bateman. He wanted Bateman to sit, but Bateman kept running. And I'm not understanding how me, a spectator who's watching at home, could understand if this is the last, I don't know how many seconds in the game, and you got to make shit shake, and you already ran your route, right? Why do you not sit? Why are you running into the next man in zone coverage in the end zone? It does not make sense to me, especially when you know you open. Why are you gonna keep running? But it was a good game. Lamar played good. Damn near 300 passing yards, 100 rushing yards. He was dropping that motherfucking shoulder, laying that stick. But yeah, it was a good game though. But
Definitely was.
I mean, hats off to the Chiefs. I don't want to keep rambling, but I ain't gonna lie. But I was looking at that shit. I said, "Damn, I ain't gonna lie. It might be 3-peat them boys, bro." Because it's really not like a. It wasn't like Mahomes went cool. Like he had hella yards, but it wasn't like a Mahomes went cool.
Yeah, it was like a regular typical other night. Like
yeah, but the team was still. I'm looking at this defense because all you talk about is spag. I'm looking at this defense. I'm like, damn. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It might be 3-peat, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Man.
it's possible.
What's your thoughts, Lou?
Man, my thoughts, man. I was just looking at the game. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know what happened. I fell asleep towards a little bit of the game, but I still tuned in towards the end, man. I don't know, man. The thing that really caught my eye was Lamar just fucking up in the end, man. But it was a good game overall. It was just I don't know, bro. That little half a toe in the end zone was crazy because if them boys went for 2, I ain't gonna lie to you. They had that momentum, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You would have been sitting there fucking stuck. Hey, listen, and let me tell you how Jared was talking the most shit. Oh my god. When we scored, did I call your phone? I think I tried to call your phone, bro. Or did I join the Discord? Matter of fact, the nigga, not this Discord. We have a Discord with all our homeboys because it's easier than a group call. Matter of fact, the nigga was ringing me, right? Look, he was ringing me. Oh, dude.
What's your game?
Yo, so they scored that touchdown. I joined immediately, blew up. Not even 30 seconds. I don't see his little his Discord profile pic. I said, John, where you at, bro? But then it was disqualified. So
yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. I'm like, From where I seen it, it looked good. But then you look back at it, it's like, damn, it's really a game of inches. Like, it was like, bomb, right there.
That crazy. Final drive, when they got the ball back, when we had got stopped, I had texted Matt. I said, Matt, this the drive. They're going for 2 if they score. They going for 2. Like, Harbaugh don't play about that. He going for 2. He couldn't score. But I like the game. You know, we were okay. It was enough to beat them. It was enough to beat them. I mean, we was vibing. But I just gotta point out a few things. Like Pat, he was playing all right. Like he had a solid game. It was like it wasn't like a Pat vintage game. Like he did what he had to do to win. And I tell Lou that. That's why he's not a good fantasy quarterback. He does what he has to do to win. He doesn't need to score hella points.
He don't.
Offense looks solid. I like Xavier Worthy. I told y'all fucked up. I told y'all that. Stream. I think what is that? Episode 1.
Okay, wait. The nigga had 1 catch and 1 touchdown from the catch.
What do you mean? He had 3 touches.
Oh yeah, he did.
He had 3 touches and 2 touchdowns. 1 rushing, 1
I forgot.
He was anyway.
Look at him.
I forgot.
We didn't even have to use Kelsey to beat them. Like,
nah, for real. And y'all had Brown out
Kelsey,
too.
we had Kelsey, but we didn't use him like that. Hollywood wasn't there.
Yeah.
Offense still looks solid. Pacheco doing his thing. Mr. Toter himself.
Rice was looking nice out there too.
He was owning that midfield.
Yeah, he was going crazy. No cap.
It was sweet. Yeah, I like what I see from the offense. Defense side, we were pretty physical.
I need some work.
Corners scared me.
I ain't not looking. Lamar was laying that stick, boy. He was dropping that motherfucking shoulder.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, they couldn't stop him. Like when he was getting out of the pocket and running.
I want to say that because Leo Chenal, I wanna congratulate him. He was what? He was second in total tackles in that game. He was QB spy. Like, yeah, Lamar had his rushes, but Lamar could have had 25 rushes if he wasn't in the game.
Yeah. He did good. He kept Lamar at 100 yards. Good job, my boy.
We're gonna get to that. Now to the Ravens side. That team played good, whatever. To the Ravens side, it's like Derrick Henry. He's good against the league. He's not good against us. Statistically, he's never good versus us.
I'm just not big on Derrick Henry just for the simple fact that when the nigga's in the game, everybody on the field knows what's about to happen. The nigga doesn't block. He's not there to block. He's not there to run routes. When the nigga's on the field, you know what's about to happen.
I told you about that. I said, look, he don't come in for no pass plays, no play action.
Yeah, when he's on the field, the whole team all 22 niggas, however many niggas on the field know what's about to happen. But I hope, for the sake of Lamar, the nigga tees up. I don't know why. I just feel like Derrick Henry's not finna go cool this year. That's just how I feel. Hopefully I'm wrong though, but yeah.
I mean, they said that he's not gonna get 30 touches a game. Like, that's not what they brought him there for.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, about that team, that defense, it's not the same. Not the same.
Ravens?
Yeah, Ravens defense not the same at all.
Yeah. And the thing is, that's what made them such a good team.
The offense likely scary. I feel like Mark Andrews will tee up again. I hope so for my sake, or he's getting dropped after this week.
I'll trade. I'll offer you a trade, my boy.
We'll talk about that later. Lamar?
My fantasy QB.
That's food. But I got Josh Allen.
Hey, we'll see.
Food.
We'll see after this
week.
About
Lamar, it's like you can look at the stats, but he didn't play like, I don't know. Like, he did good, but he didn't play great. Like, he missed a lot of passes. And only had 1 pass go over 5 yards in the air.
Okay.
Yes, 1 pass to go over 5 yards in the air.
So, I'll start on that, right? So, you yourself said, number 1, y'all had a spy. And number 2, y'all have the best defensive coordinator in the league, right?
Yes.
So, we're not gonna act like A, that line was holding up, and B, at certain points his receiving core was selling, if I'm not mistaken. Right? This is my thing. my thing is this: the reason, but if you put a regular pocket passer in that offense is great. The reason why Lamar succeeds in that offense is because that nigga stays on his feet and he makes shit happen. He makes shit happen. My fault, I'm a little sick. He makes shit happen. His awareness is extremely good. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna dive too much into it, but the fuck.
I promised somebody I was gonna rip him today.
Okay, that's fine.
He plays too emotional. There's like a balance between emotional and like I guess I don't know being calm, but like bro, in the first quarter when we was watching the game, I told Lua it was like their second drive. This was right after we scored. They had the punt. He was pissed.
You
know what I'm saying? He was hot.
They had the camera on his face.
Like, I was like, damn, bro, like you gonna get the ball back, bro. Like it's still the first quarter. Like you gotta chill. And then, like you said, I mean the O-line was bad, but like he was in the pocket scared. Unnecessary running. He frantic.
Yeah.
He looking all around like he spooked. He dancing before he got to. That's why he was taking off so many times, missing reads, missing passes, and then it's like I don't know, bro. When it come down to the stretch, he just not that. 3 passes in a row you miss. Like Matt, you said he the best quarterback for that system, right?
Yeah.
Because his awareness, whatever. He kept them in the game, but he also lost them that game.
Like I said, if Zay Flowers sits and Rashad Bateman sits, they win. If Isaiah Likely is a size fucking 11 instead of a size 13, they get that 2-point conversion, and I'm on your ass.
But you're not.
I'm on this podcast. I'm on this podcast with some Don Julio and a cigar, like I said, it's sharp. But nigga's lucky. But I don't have it in, but I'm not gonna act like Lamar played best. But in my opinion, he was in my personal opinion, right? And obviously, I'm a little bit biased, but in my personal opinion, he did good. He did what he had to do. I mean, the nigga was extending plays. Obviously, the nigga missed throws. I mean, he's just like any other QB in the league, any other person. But I mean, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it came down to, like Luop said, it's a game of inches. It came down to the very last play.
Definitely.
I wish the boys would have won, because oh my fucking god, I would have been on Jeremy and Jaden's fucking head. But I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna see y'all later in the season. You feel me? I'm not gonna parlay too much, but
I'm not seeing this.
Yeah,
my last thing about that game, what I wanted to say, bro. Check, man. We go to the next one. oh yeah, I got it. Last episode, I said my top 3 QBs was Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Lamar, and Josh. It's Josh in front of Lamar. We'll leave it at that.
Josh in front of Lamar. Okay,
Yeah.
I go like we're gonna get to the list, because we gonna touch on a game, and when we touch on the game, I'm on that jet set. But
What's the next game, Lou?
Packers Eagles.
Yeah, Packers Eagles. That was the next. Well, that was a Friday game, right?
Yeah.
Friday. Man, boy, what was it? First throw or first drive, whatever. That nigga Hurts threw a pick. God damn.
Hurts.
Like I don't know. That boy was out his element. Them boys still ended up winning the game, but yeah, that
Them boys
man,
was doing crazy. Like they was doing crazy when the game first started. Both quarterbacks.
yeah. It was. I don't know if it's because they was saying something about the turf being kind of crazy. Like they had to change their cleats or they had to do something. But I don't even want to put that
The
into
Eagles
it.
dealt with that before though, in the Super Bowl. Like
You said the Eagles what?
they dealt with that before. They did that in the Super Bowl. Like Super Bowl versus us, field was dump slippery. They changed it to like 1 million cleats. Like they should know what it is already.
We're playing on turf or grass.
No, it was grass, but it was like a soccer field, like in Brazil.
Oh, so like they wet the grass. And
Yeah,
all
the
that.
grass is wet
Yeah.
and shit. So it's
I
like
want to know what they played at Corinthians Stadium, Drew. I don't know. I'm not sure if you know them, but Yeah, they played at Corinthians Stadium, a Brazilian team. But I don't know. That's kind of interesting to me. I feel like the top soccer pitch is going to be better than the top football pitch, just because the turf is kind of weird. I mean, I mean, we all ex-athletes, so we could all speak from experience. But me personally, I prefer grass over turf, because turf, long term, it's not good for your joints and all that.
Not even just that. That turf burn, like, bruh, you slide on that motherfucker, that bitch burn, like, straight up.
Yeah, like that should be weird. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was the field. I just think both niggas was stinky first half. I mean, Jalen Hurts was extremely stinky, and
But he threw two picks, right? 2 picks?
Yeah, 2.
2 picks. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we was out. Yeah, I mean, it's like the first game, so it's nothing crazy. And at the end of the day, they won, and he did what he had to do. Like, the 2 picks were dumb, but for the majority of the game, I ain't gonna lie, he was smart with the rock. That's a nigga who's smart with the rock. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like, but yeah, we was out too, and he's on Martin's fantasy. Jeremy, you could agree to disagree soon. We was out, and he on Martin fantasy, bro. Martin seen that nigga throw a pick, bro. I was dying, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. You got Jordan Love though.
Yeah, I do, and that fuck nigga's injured, bro. This shit crazy. Like, I swear, my luck at fantasy's insane. Like, out of nowhere.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna touch base on Saquon.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Saquon went fucking crazy. 24 carries, 109 yards, 2 tutties. God damn, nigga. I'm gonna get my name to Giants again.
3 touchdowns.
3?
Yeah, he had a receiver. He got that little. Was it a wheel route or a flat route?
It was like a wheel route because he caught it like on the side of the end zone.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm looking at Hurts throw it up. I'm like, who we throwing that to? Then I see Saquon. I'm like,
it was wide open. I don't know what happened over there, but he was too wide open, bro. I don't know, like, what coverage they're in. But
that game was good. Like, the Eagles defense didn't impress me. They still the same defense from last year. Like, I'm not impressed with them. I think they still gonna be a run over. The offense looked better, but they don't look better than like. I'm not saying they don't look better. They miss Kelsey. They miss Kelsey bad. Like, sticky.
For sure. The center had 2 penalties. Him and
that wasn't the center. It was like the left. No.
Yeah, because they couldn't get the count right.
I remember.
Jalen Hurts couldn't get the count right.
Them boys got too many flags. Like that, it was crazy. Like,
bro, the center. I think Jalen Hurts wasn't even paying attention, or he was on a silent count. Center gonna snap the ball and hit Jalen fumble.
Yeah, in front of that bit.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Nah, but Saquon is he just gonna be like CMC. They gonna be on the ground. They gonna be in the air. Like
I
get bad for them once bro come back.
I wish I would have took Saquon, bro.
Sure.
I'm gonna get him off rolling.
But the thing about
not yet, but I'm gonna get him off rolling.
Yeah.
Hopefully that man stay healthy.
I like both teams. The Packers was doing good. Like I love Jordan Love, but he out. So they playoff hopes. They're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he comes back to like.
Because by the time he comes back, they got to go undefeated. If they
you know how the NFL is too. They talking about some. Matt LaFleur talking about he didn't practice today, but it'll be a game time decision. The nigga said now. They do this shit every fucking time.
Yeah.
He's open to play in the game. Game time decision, bro. The nigga's sitting out, bro. I don't think he's gonna be back until like week 3 or 4. So
3 or 4. Isn't it a MCL whatever sprain, right?
Yeah, something like that. But I was seeing people say it takes like 3 weeks, and you know they're for the shooting boys up with any and everything under the sun. So
yeah.
They might shoot him up with that Tottenham, man. That's what they get. That's what they get Pat Mahomes. Yeah.
Was that for the Super Bowl, right? The Super Bowl? Or was it a AFC game?
He sort of but I'm not gonna dive too much into that.
I'm not gonna. Niggas is winning.
I'm not gonna dive too much into that.
Now niggas is winning. Now niggas is making excuses. And if he did, I don't know what else he has to do, but keep doing it. I want the rings. That's not my soul.
Yeah, that's right.
What else? What else about that game? Yeah, man. My honest opinion, bro. If Love ain't get out, I feel like they could have won the game because they was like they kept like attacking like it was a back and forth game until they lost that boy.
But I don't go to the playoffs, so it sucked.
Yeah.
I got a homeboy that's a Packers fan, and I know that boy was hurt, bro. He loved Love. He was speaking on Love when he was a backup.
That's crazy.
They were very high on Love while he was a backup. That's why they was ready to get rid of whatever his name is.
Yeah, Rodgers.
Yeah, they were not hesitant.
Rodgers.
We can segue into that game if you guys would like to. Even though that was Monday, we
can talk about it.
So Aaron Rodgers has not had a game throwing over 300 yards in 1,000 and something days. To my knowledge, Tom Brady has had a more recent game throwing over 300 yards than Aaron Rodgers, which is absolutely fucking insane because the nigga's been retired for 2 years. But to be fair to Aaron Rodgers, he is coming off an injury, and I did put a bet up on him to not throw a pick because even if he doesn't throw a lot of yards, we know A-Rod is safe at the rock. And my bet was grits. the nigga targeted that. He threw some low ball, some fucking bullshit. The DB smacked it, deflected off the hand, and bounced up.
He dove and caught that bit. I seen his face. He looked like he had that duck face. Like fuck.
Bro, this looks after a drive when they don't score, he be sick.
Yeah, he be sick as fuck. Like I don't know if he like a real person. Like I don't know. That nigga's funny. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that game was. It was a good game. It was a good game. I used to all that addiction just a ghost, which is insane to me.
That's why I never have Ayuk in any top 10 list. He's not a number one to me. He's the number one over there because you got niggas like Debo who play running back and they line him outside.
Yeah.
He competed with Juwan Jennings. Like, bro, I'll start over Juwan Jennings.
Jennings. That's a funny looking guy.
Defense.
You said the what?
49ers defense is real.
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
He was in every play.
Fred Warner was a demon. I ain't gonna lie, that boy's a demon.
He was in every play. Rodgers.
Who was their last middle linebacker?
They had Navarro Bowman and Patrick Willis.
Oh yeah, Patrick Willis. Yeah. They always got a good linebacker.
That game was good. Like I was expecting Rodgers to have a better game, and then it really hit me that offense sucks.
Yeah.
God damn, bro, they got
6 field goals there.
They got Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson, and outside of that, it's just extras.
Yeah.
Like them niggas is just extras. Alan Lazard, like he got good rapport with Rodgers from the Packers, but it's like you focus on Alan Lazard.
Yeah.
Like that's just nasty.
Really lacking offense.
49ers show that they still the number one in the NFC.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy did good. I feel like if Ayuk and his receivers caught some more balls, he would look better out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to that boy Mason.
I be telling bro, that boy Brock Purdy is good, bro. You can't just throw anyone in the offense and see. Like I feel like he does what most niggas would in the offense, but he does a little bit of that as well. He gives you a little something.
Yeah. Shout out to Mason though on them touchdowns. The person here picked him up as soon as he seen that Century was gone. As soon as he was gone, he picked him up. But I don't got too much to say about that game. That was pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that one is pretty straightforward. I mean, yeah. I try to pick up somebody else. I forgot who Baker, yeah, but yeah, I mean 6 field goals from the 49ers is crazy. I mean the Jets defense were doing good. It's just the Jets couldn't score.
Yeah. I mean
wasn't Sauce out, right? He was
not every
wasn't Sauce Gardner out like what? Second quarter?
He was out a couple plays, I ain't gonna lie. But it's because he hit Debo straight up. Like his arm was hurting, I guess.
Bro, I did not know that.
He hit that running back, man. You know how it is.
He said running back. Oh man. He's just an athlete. That's what we're gonna call
Bro,
him.
he a running back, bro.
Yeah, athlete.
Athletes play every position. That nigga line up out there. Do he catch the ball out there? No, he do not.
He be told that, man. They be having that boy. They be having that boy in a pistol formation.
He run running back. He runs sweeps from the receiver position.
That boy got the stick for a reason.
This ain't high school. It's just now that boys can get the stick. They couldn't get single digit numbers.
Yeah.
Until last season. What's the next game, bro? I'm tired of speaking on that nigga Debo for sure. I don't like him.
Debo.
I don't know why they put him on receiver. They should have put him on running back.
They got too many.
Way too
I'm talking about series.
Bro, that team is so, bro. They got the best fucking fullback in the league. Like, god damn. How many niggas? Yes. Yeah. How many niggas do they got on that fucking team? But anyways.
They got Kittle as well. They got Trent Williams. It's like
ridiculous.
The only superstar that they don't have at a position is the quarterback. He's not a superstar. He's just good.
Yeah. Like, it's ridiculous.
Man.
But, I mean, what the Russian with Panthers Saints if y'all watch it? I don't know.
No. I was about to say that. This is off topic, but I was seeing somewhere where I was looking at the highlights for the because I didn't look at the Panthers game. I was looking at the highlights and the defense and stuff like that, and I was just looking at the comments and shit, bro. Like that's not. I see
them tackling each other.
That's not a real team, yo. It's just
crazy. They're tackling each other,
bro.
What's they?
The
whole time when three niggas fell on top of each other.
The O-line tackled the quarterback, bro. Like, you ain't see that? The O-line go tackle his own quarterback. Like I'm like, what is going on? Like, what type? I don't know. I don't know. They got to do something with that organization.
Oh, that's funny, man. That team's so stinky. Oh my god, that team's stinky.
That's crazy. Like it is crazy because they might.
That is disgusting.
Man, get off that game, bro. Let's talk about my favorite game of the weekend, other than the Chiefs Ravens, was Cardinals Bills.
Okay.
You see, the viewers don't really know me, but for people who know me, I don't like to classify myself as a Josh Allen hater.
You are
more of a strong critique of his game.
He's an avid
critic of his game.
Josh Allen.
I'm a strong critic of his game, so I critique him very harshly.
Avid.
Worse than any
quarterback I know who tunes in to hate every week. He be tuning in just to fucking hate.
I critique him worse than I critique Lamar.
No,
but he's on my fantasy this year, so it's no job.
And you going to the game?
Hey, I gonna lie, we let that nigga in fantasy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's a running back.
Dude, that game was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Kyler Murray surprised me. He had that offense humming.
Nah, he was told that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
The nigga sold though. He sold because Marv was wide open.
Yeah, Marv was wide open, but he was still moving the ball. But like, they was up 17-3.
He was.
They was up 17-3. Me and Lou was watching. Our other homeboy who's a Josh Allen advocate. Big muncher of Josh Allen.
Yeah. Got the Zuzah all up in his jaws.
I was like, bro, just chill. Like, Josh Allen, like, I had confidence in Josh. I was like, bro, he gonna come back. Like,
yeah. Now, you was saying that. You was saying
he was calm. That's the difference between him and Lamar in that situation. Lamar was down, 10 points? He was panicking in the pocket. He was smoked. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
The line was not holding up. And we could watch the film.
Josh was calm, delivering, getting out the pocket when he needed to, not lowering his shoulder, taking necessary hits that will hurt him in the long run.
What the fuck? That's the king of taking unnecessary hits.
He does. He's learning. The only unnecessary thing I really seen from him was when he did that hurdle in the end zone. It was tough, but like, he's 6'5", he's 5'10".
So damn big. It's a big nigga.
What about the wide receiver one?
That hasn't been classified yet. Anyways,
it's classified. Lil
Shakur had a great game. He had a good game.
He did.
If he didn't make certain plays, they wouldn't have won that game.
He did. But I think you're just trying to sell him to me so we can make that trade of fantasy, and I'm not going. Huh?
Oh, when I sent you?
Yeah.
I mean, he good though.
He is.
Well, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good game. I ain't gonna lie. It was a great game.
Yeah,
It was on late though.
I enjoyed that game almost.
Huh?
I enjoyed that game almost as much as I enjoyed watching my team play.
I cannot relate. So
Because you don't like him.
no, and my team sucks.
We could get to the Giants. But yeah, Kyler surprised me. I need to see next week if that wasn't a fluke. Like that offense.
Who do they play? They play.
I don't know who they play. It's the Cardinals, bro.
You talking about next week?
Oh, they play the Rams. I think.
They play the Rams?
Yeah,
That's going to be a good game. If they can play like how they did last week, that's going to be a good game.
definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, Josh really impressed me. I enjoyed watching him. It doesn't happen often. That doesn't happen ever. I don't enjoy that nigga playing the game. But I enjoyed that game. What's the next game I want to get to?
We might as well just go into the Giants right quick.
Alright. Talk about the stinky Giants.
Hey, get that man out of there. You gotta go.
Huh?
Get
We
that.
told you last week. We said
Get him
the only
out of
issue
there.
with y'all is Daniel Jones.
Get him
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
there.
Nah, most definitely. I mean, Daniel Jones is stinky.
Gotta go.
The nigga sucks. I'm seeing certain niggas in the fan base talking about they sacked him 6 times. Me personally, I'm not going for none of that. Online did pretty good, but I mean, yeah, he sucks. I mean, Tyler Newman was everywhere. If y'all boys don't know about him, y'all boys gonna know that was our first round or second round draft pick, I believe. Safety out of Minnesota. He was everywhere. He did good. Malik Neighbors did good as well. Malik, 5 receptions, 66 yards,
No
averaging
touchdowns.
13.2
No touchdowns.
yards per reception. I mean, it's hard to get a fucking touchdown when your QB's partially blind. Like, I don't think that nigga got 20/20 vision. He can't. But I mean, I just wanted to touch base on it real quick. Oh, and I liked Justin Jefferson celebration.
I ain't
He
seen
hit that
it.
Kehlani. He snapped. I ain't gonna lie. I was cheesing when he did it. Like, I knew he was gonna lose, so I wasn't really stressing like that.
I want this to be said on the pod, so I get my money promptly and on time. Me and Matt have a bet that Xavier Worthy will have Xavier Worthy has a better season than Malik Neighbors, and his is vice versa. We got 50 on that, so
Yeah,
I want y'all to hold him to that.
we do, and like I said, me personally, I'm not worried. Once you get the ball rolling, once we bench Danny Dimes and we get DeVito in there, you know what I mean. I'm not worried. So yeah.
All right, we go to Lou's team, Dolphins Jags. I can speak on this game first. Both teams suck. Both teams stinky. You telling me you only scored 20 points on the Jags? The best offense in the league scored 20 points on the Jags? You could say Jacksonville this, Jacksonville that. They weren't in the playoffs last year.
Jacksonville is not as bad as that people make it seem. Like, they're an upcoming team. They're not bad, bro. Like, they're getting there. Like, they just need a few key pieces. They have Trevor Lawrence. He's a good quarterback.
They
And
got a piece everywhere. They got a quarterback, they got a running back, they got a tight end, they got multiple receivers. He's chugging a protein shake out the blender. It don't get more niggerish than that.
Bro, chill, bro. You finna make me spit my shit out, bro. I gotta get the macros in, bro.
That's real. But the defense, I ain't gonna lie, Jags defense did surprise me. But
what about the Dolphins defense though? What about?
For them to score 20 points and Tua had 338 yards, it's just like stats don't tell you everything.
Yeah,
If you watch the game, you would have been like, nah, he ain't had 338.
yeah, for sure. I don't know. It ain't get after. But I mean, we know why.
5 yards, 5 yards slant to the crib.
Yeah, we know why. He's living off them niggas.
He worse than Brock Purdy.
Is he? Is he? That nigga he's eating off of Waddle and Tyreek.
I will say though, what's brother name? McDaniel? He know how to use Tua though. Like, don't let that nigga hold the ball more than 1.5 seconds. Get it out of his hand. Get out of his hand.
That's that rock real quick. I think what when the game first started, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Dolphins had it. First play of the game, like, fume, straight out of that nigga hands. I said, damn.
Quick. He say hut, it's going.
Yeah, that shit crazy. So,
yeah, that's what I'm asking that. Like, I feel like the Dolphins defense, they played better than what I thought they would. But the real test is this week versus that dog.
Man, all I'm gonna say is they had that one that touchdown saving fumble, and we scored right after, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep it at that.
You're not gonna defend your team?
What you mean?
You gonna say they better than what they played?
All I'm gonna say is they're beating the Bills. And I'm not gonna say too much. They're beating the Bills, and we're fucking them up. It's just that. That's all I'm gonna say.
We good, Matt. You want to speak on that game, or we good next one?
I mean, I think you guys pretty much hit it on the nail. It was a good game though. I liked it. Down to the wire, down to a field goal. I liked it.
Yeah, I had a couple games going on. I was watching like 6 games for the 1 o'clock slot. This next game I'm gonna bring up. It's like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You're a top 3 quarterback. Patriots Bengals. How you going to the Patriots, nigga? Jacoby.
He was tripping for that one.
Listen, the same way niggas is starting to get on Deshaun Watson for living off of Houston, I gotta get on this nigga. I mean, that Super Bowl was a minute ago. Update your fucking resume, please. Please. Niggas talking about he top 3.
He was
hurt.
hurt.
Update that resume, please. Because the nigga ain't done nothing since that Super Bowl, right? And
he's been to another AFC championship.
I don't give a fuck.
He was at the AFC championship.
As people pointed out, right? You get this nigga, you take away his weapons, like Lamar. Lamar has done it multiple times with no weapons, never had a top 10 receiver, but I digress. You take away this nigga's weapons, and he's stinky. He is stinky. He's stinky. Yeah. Yes, I know. Throughout his career, he's extremely bad in
week 1 through 4.
I think he's like 2-8 within the first 2 weeks since he got drafted. But I don't give a fuck. You take away that nigga weapons, he can't do shit. Like you said, I will give him props for in the Super Bowl because in the Super Bowl, shit, that nigga's line was absolutely disgusting. I mean, I don't know how you go to sleep that night if you're a lineman. I don't know how you do it because you know everybody, you know it's on you. But I mean, yeah, fucking nasty. Losing to the fucking Patriots, they didn't make the Super Bowl. Jacoby Brissett was going fucking crazy. Did Jacoby Brissett have a job last year?
I can't tell you.
But they had that nigga going me.
Yeah, Jacoby played better than I thought, but also, I mean, Joe could have played better, but he also had no help out there. Like, his running backs were disgusting. O-line, they were alright. Whatever. But yeah, the Patriots, the Patriots definitely played better than I thought they would. It was one of those, like, fluke games, I guess, but
it wasn't a fluke. Joe Burrow was stinky. Joe Burrow was stinky, and we're making excuses talking about line, no help, this, that, and the third. Boom. But when it's Lamar, we out here and we kill Lamar and all this extra stuff. No, I'm not hearing it. Don't make excuses for the nigga. He was stinky. Point blank, period. He was stinky. That's it.
He was stinky. He was stinky. Right. He could have played better. But he also had no help out there.
No. Just say he was stinky and Jacoby Brissett outplayed him. And let's just go on to the next game. That's it. He was stinky. That's it.
Patriots went into that game with a good game plan.
They did.
I feel like, bro, he's gonna play a little bit better next week versus us. I mean, it's not gonna be enough to get.
Man, we'll see. Because after that Patriots loss, man, I don't know, bro. That nigga.
He's still out. T. Higgins, T. Higgins not coming back yet.
Exactly.
He needs his running backs to show up. Like I said, he's gonna do better next week versus us because he just plays better versus us. Like, the nigga don't like us. But I think it's still gonna be enough to win. Like, we're gonna start the season off undefeated until our bye week. So
yeah.
When's y'all bye week?
Yeah.
Yeah, bye week week 6. That's why I said undefeated till bye. With 5 games.
Who do you guys play?
Play Bengals. We play the We play. Who else we play? We play the Falcons right after. I was gonna go to ATL for that game. I might still go to ATL for that game. We'll see. Jeez.
How much the tickets?
Well, it's like in the hundreds. It's nothing crazy. Then we play the Chargers and the Saints, and the Chargers is food. Saints got to come to our crib. Ooh, don't care about
Back
that.
on Derek Carr.
And we used to do that nigga when he was on the Raiders.
Anyways,
I guess next game we can talk about. That was a good game too.
it was. Let's talk about
Colts.
Texans Colts, yeah, Texans Colts.
Okay.
Texans Colts. And that boy, we have a homeboy, Josh Allen, meat muncher. he said Diggs was the problem.
Diggs had
He said
two
Diggs was
tutties.
the problem in Buffalo. Diggs gonna be a diva in Houston. 2 tutties is diva?
I ain't gonna lie, they was spreading that rock around
I
too.
don't remember the last time he scored in Buffalo.
Me neither.
Nah.
Me neither. And Joe Mixon would fucking make. 30 carries, 159 yards.
Who's fantasy team was you on again?
I don't know. I forgot.
He's yours, nigga.
Oh, you know,
Funny. Trade.
Nah, I understand what that mean. Nigga, 30 carries?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Insane. And man, that pass from AR, oh my
Man, he
god.
threw that bitch, nigga.
Bro, what?
He threw that
Oh.
bitch, bro.
I'm watching. I'm like,
Under
that's
70 yards, bro. I was
watching it. I see him slip. I'm like, damn, why he look like he about to throw it deep? He throw it deep. I'm like, that's getting booked. Right in the basket.
It's not even just that. It's the hang time. Like, that bitch was in the air for a minute. Like, that shit was crazy.
Nah, his arm strength is insane. That was crazy.
Let me pull up the stats real quick. It was some crazy stat I seen, bro. Like, the man, he threw 19 passes, only completed 9. On 9 passes, he had 212 yards. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Nigga, what are you doing? 19 passes in the NFL game? That don't happen no more.
That bro.
And you only completed 9 of them, and you in the 200s? Bro, Aaron Rodgers didn't even touch 200.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's insane.
That's crazy, though. I feel bad.
Wait, did he? Let me fact check myself on.
No, he didn't. He think he had like 160 or some shit.
Okay.
It's a young man's game, old nigga.
Yeah,
That's what I tell him. if I was a young QB, I'd be like, it's a young man's game, old nigga.
Nah, he just did him again.
I know, but just to fuck with him though.
But yeah, like, we were trying to see who the number 1 was over there. Like, although Diggs got 2 touchdowns, 6 receptions, it's still that boy Nico, man. 117 yards for 6 receptions.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah, he went.
What? No, that boy. Who got Nico?
Nah,
Man?
he
Go trade
did
that
go crazy.
boy.
He was getting the rock. He was getting the rock. I ain't gonna lie. He was getting touches, too.
Well,
was.
I just feel like Tank gonna get the least amount.
I feel like that as well, but I feel like he's the best yak on the team. So he has the best yak ability.
I like it. Joe Mixon will open up that offense too with the run game. He can catch passes. He can pass block. Like, I like him out there.
Jonathan Taylor couldn't get it going. I'm not gonna lie to you. From my
That
POV,
nigga almost got traded.
yeah.
Nigga.
Was he on your team?
Yes, he's on my team. It was stinky.
Oh, that's funny.
He's lucky I whipped Jaden. Jaden, I ain't need them points.
Yeah, Jaden's team is great.
I was trying to
It's
say
not as
that.
bad as Ollie's.
Oh shit!
Jaden kept dropping. He kept picking up injured players and Chiefs.
Yeah, he was tripping with that.
Chiefs spread the ball.
They dropped
too
Tyler
much.
Hawkinson. I'm like, what are you doing?
Bro, Chiefs spread the ball too much. There's only one consistent nigga on the Chiefs, and that's Pacheco. Everybody else don't touch the ball every game.
Yeah, you never know. It might be Rasheed. You never know.
Because I was telling you, it might not be that win next game. Like,
Hey,
don't
that's
start them.
why I got 2 Chiefs receivers, so I ain't tripping. And they all replaceable. Like, and And
Not irreplaceable. When I try to trade you, you ain't want to go for it.
I want Rice. We could talk Brown now, but that's we gonna talk about that.
You just said they replaceable. Now you want Rice.
I'm gonna keep
We're
Rice.
gonna talk about that after. Let's
We'll
go to
talk
the
about
next game.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get into Lions Rams and then finish off on Cowboys Browns.
Lions
All right.
Rams.
Lions Rams. That was a great game.
That was.
Went to OT. Niggas was fighting sleep watching that game. Cause why you going to OT? Like, what are we doing?
I fell asleep, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I feel bad for Puka Nacua. Like, bro, he was supposed to tee up his sophomore season. Like,
He was.
just sad for him to be out that many weeks.
Yeah.
But Cooper comes back. Cooper comes back. Matthew Stafford, top 10 quarterback in the league. Yes, I said it. I said it last week as well.
That boy Maul had a stinker like that. I don't know what was going on. I don't know.
I
If
had my top 10 as well.
Who this nigga?
Experience. Who
this nigga?
was gonna edge out the young nigga?
St. Brown.
Same right. He was quiet, but Jameson Williams woke up.
You did.
Jameson Williams woke up. The two running backs are good. I don't know when Matt got David Montgomery, but I'm gonna be quiet.
I don't even know what round. I got a great round, great value. But best believe he's going to the starting lineup, man. Especially with
You already get your flex.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
That Pete?
Yep.
I'm watching the teams. I'm looking at the
I'm
teams.
telling you, I had a team. And Jordan Love, whatever I get injured, I was trying to tell niggas I had a team. But yeah, I mean that team is fucking. That team is nice. That team is nice.
Lions are contenders.
They go back to the NFC Championship.
For sure. Denver's 49ers. I got it.
Yeah,
Denver's 49ers.
Can Goff get them there though?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
They.
Bro, that team's good. And I love their head coach, bro. Like, I love Dan Campbell, bro.
Bro, I swear to God, when Dan Campbell got hired and he gave a speech, I think I said this in the first episode, and he gave a speech, I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, fuck with him. I don't know what it was. It was just
his energy, bro, the way he loved the game.
Yeah, you feel me? I just knew he was gonna be a great coach. But
And he played for the Lions?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he played football.
No, I'm saying, and he played for the Lions?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the Lions, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that game was a great game. I love seeing that game. Both teams was battling. People said the Lions were supposed to win, like whip them, but don't sleep on Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford. Don't sleep on Sean McVay. He come from that Shanahan tree.
Great game. And then, let's wrap it up with Mr. Passage versus Dak. So, yeah, I mean, just to start it off, Deshaun Watson, please update your fucking resume. Cause god damn, nigga.
I don't know.
Niggas trying to give you time periods and leeway. And I ain't gonna lie, Jerm said it, and I said I agree. Back to your original self or somewhat back to it. You know what I'm saying? But god damn, boy, it's you.
Jerm, you was last week you was saying that boy was gonna have a season or whatever. He's gonna get back to his old self.
He was gonna be all right. I think he gonna have he gonna be somewhat of his old self because bruh, Joe Flacco took them boys to the playoffs. You can't.
Yeah, he did. But I don't know.
I mean, in Deshaun Watson's defense, they couldn't get the run game going. But I mean, the nigga was nasty. I'm not sure if y'all seen, but they caught that boy burner. Allegedly,
on Twitter. I see it on Twitter. They talking about bro was I don't know the shit I was saying. I'm like, damn, this sound exactly like him. Like he talking about shit about the locker room. Like how you know shit about the locker room? Like what the fuck?
If y'all watch Cam and Mace, they said it best. The TV let that nigga get his massages. He only played game when he get massages.
They said that shit best. Hey, you see what Michael Evans said when the boys walked in on him in the hotel? He was never the same. You gotta let the boy. Hey, at the end of the day, bro, that's a high testosterone.
No, let him get off. Look at You gotta let the boy get off.
Come on, bro. You got to, bro. That's a high testosterone sport. The boys out there lifting, eating protein every day. Come on, bro. You gotta let the boys get it out.
I gotta watch the new Nightcap episode with Ocho and Aunt talking about the situation, man. Them boys not serious ever.
I gotta see that shit. I was wondering how he was going to apply to he got.
Damn, this nigga went 24 for 45, 169.
Yeah.
Two
He threw
interceptions.
the most passes this weekend.
Nigga, what the fuck?
He threw the most passes this weekend. And he's so stinky. That's why I'm mad I drafted Amari Cooper, bro.
That can't do. Oh, but it was a blowout game. I'm tripping.
He has a lot of Cooper and
Njoku.
Njoku. He has weapons.
I mean, Njoku's out though. I don't know how long he's out though. He got hurt last game.
And Dak looked nice, but we know the real. We don't have to get into
We'll
that.
see about that team.
Yeah, when it's crunch time.
First round.
Yeah, when it's crunch time, the boys not gonna be no.
One team, not really the game. I want to talk about the Bears. Not really the Bears. The Bears were alright, but the Bears defense is good. Caleb Williams. They're good.
First game, bro. You just gotta chill. You gotta let that buddy
He
develop.
scored a touchdown, no.
Let him
He didn't
develop.
even have over, bro. Let me pull it
He'll
up.
have over 100 yards.
Yeah, he had over 100
You
yards.
gotta let that boy develop, bro.
Nigga, you're playing the Titans.
Let him develop, bro.
Nigga, what Levis was doing? It was stinky, but he was.
What happened? How many interceptions? Okay, you throw a book your first debut game. What the fuck? Who gonna do that? That nigga's not throwing that bit. You gotta let that. You gotta let him ease into
it. The
it.
game-winning pick six. It wasn't like he just threw a pick and he did that. But I promise you, I'm watching the game. I see him throw it. I didn't see him on his knees until they put it on social media. Like, I watched the game. I did not see him on his knees. Social media, nigga on the.
You talking about this shit you posted?
But yeah, I mean, yeah, Caleb Williams wasn't good. I agree. Bears defense was good.
It's just
them wide receivers was out there starving, man.
Were they?
Them Bears wide receivers.
I feel bad for Judy and them, boy. Judy left. Judy. I'm tripping. He on the Browns. I'm tripping. Fucking yeah, the Bears. I don't know. Them niggas wasn't getting shit out there. No cap.
Judy and Cooper.
Yeah. But what's the next segment?
No, that's the rapper we go. We just gonna I guess we're gonna talk about next week's matchup.
Next week, which starts tomorrow.
Today actually.
Today we got Bills. Who we got?
Okay. Bills, Dolphins, Bills.
Bill. Okay, damn, nigga. I want to talk about the game a little bit. I might get that game tomorrow. Okay. And you might see me on a Jumbotron with a Chiefs jersey. Y'all know? We own the Bills and the Dolphins. They're micro-organizations. They're micro-organizations from the Chiefs. Something to say about that. But yeah, I got the Bills. I think Josh gonna come into the crib, the Hard Rock Stadium, and wreak havoc on them.
You don't play good over there, bro.
What happened week 18, Lou?
He can't take the heat.
What happened week 18?
He can't take the heat.
What happened week 18?
He can't take the heat.
What happened week 18?
He can't take the heat. He can't take the heat.
Week 18, the Dolphins went from the number 2 seed to the 7 because they lost to the Bills.
Crazy. Crazy.
Oh, I got Bills. 49ers, Vikings. I got 49ers. Those are pretty obvious. Giants, Commanders. I got Commanders. Mr. Giants fan, Mr. New York.
Yeah, I got my Giants.
Saints, Cowboys. I'm gonna say Cowboys. I'm not gonna spoil the upset. I'm not gonna be like they're gonna upset.
I'm gonna say Cowboys as well.
Cowboys.
It's at
yeah, Cowboys.
Yeah, it's at yeah. So
Colts. I'm gonna take the Colts over the Packers.
I'm taking the Colts. They don't got Malik Willis suck.
Give me the Jags over the Browns.
Jags over the Browns?
Hell yeah.
I like that.
Lawrence.
I like Lions versus Bucks, but don't be surprised if the Bucks upset them.
No, I like the Bucks. That's a good
boy.
That's a good matchup. That's like two evenly matched teams.
I like the Lions. Another good matchup. Rams, Cardinals. I got the Rams. That's a good matchup. If the Cardinals can play like how they did last week, they'll be good.
I like the Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals.
Okay.
I don't know who I got. I'm not gonna lie to you. Give me the Reds.
One of the, for me, this is game of the weekend. Bengals Chiefs. I got the Chiefs. We're at the crib. We don't like them niggas. And Joe Burrow was stinky last week.
I got
And no
Chiefs.
team.
I got Chiefs as well. But I feel like Burrow's gonna get it, like, you know, in that
Yeah,
mode. Definitely.
I have the Chiefs just because. Is whatever coming back next week? What's his name again?
Higgins?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not
Trent McDuffie's gonna clamp Jamar Chase, so that's gonna be the only reason why y'all gonna win. Let's just go ahead and go into the next next matchup.
Next big game, Texans Bears at Texans. I got Texans.
Texans.
After what I see from Caleb Williams, he's not ready.
Yeah, I got Texans as well. They're not ready for that shit.
Falcons Eagles.
Hey,
I got the Eagles, but Falcons could upset.
No. Kirk looking nice. He looking nice.
I thought he was nasty last
He was
week.
stinky versus Steelers, but that's the Steelers defense.
Yeah.
That's a tough defense.
I feel like Kirk, bro, you just gotta give him some time, bro. Like, same shit with the Vikings.
No, he's not going to face the same pressure like the Steelers. They got TJ Watt coming, bro. TJ was coming out free. Like, a rip, he rips, he in there already. Like,
Yeah, man.
that O-line was sweet. But I think, yeah, that's it. That's really it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not a full slate. It's not crazy.
Nah, it's only a
Niggas got bye weeks already?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Am I tripping?
not
Am I not seeing all the games?
like
We got Raiders, Ravens.
No, bro, come on. We know, bro. We know. You want to say Lamar's going to win?
I just said you talking about all the games.
All right, let's talk about, we know the Ravens. We're all picking the
Did we
Ravens.
talk about Vikings 49ers?
No, because we know who's winning that game.
The 49ers.
Bruh.
Pittsburgh, Denver. I got Pitt.
Yeah, definitely Pitt. Denver got it.
Who the fuck is Denver? Is it Bo?
Yeah, Bo Nix. He gonna have to show me
Yeah,
some. But he nice though. He gonna have to show me some.
Another game, I think this is the last game, the only game we're going to talk about is Chargers versus Panthers. I got Chargers. I actually do like Jim Harbaugh. He's making me excited that we might, in the future, have a divisional rival that can compete. These other, the Broncos, the Raiders, they can't compete with us. You're not seeing us. That's food.
Yeah.
That's like having the Patriots in your division.
Hey.
That's like having the Giants in your division.
Anyways. Anyways.
That's really it. Oh, one more thing. I'm not ready to give him that title yet, but I still think Pat is favorite for MVP. He'll still win it. But I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to Josh this year.
Josh is not winning it. Give me Pat.
This might be his year,
Josh is not winning that shit.
depending on how the season goes.
Josh is not winning that shit.
But I'm gonna see it live in effect if that nigga really like that in person.
Josh.
I'm heavily leaning towards going to the game tomorrow.
You should.
You're gonna be upset. I'm telling you. You
don't have faith in those teams. You don't believe in them.
Bro, I'm not worried, bro. Like,
Drop 50 on their money line.
I'll throw 50. Like, it's not a problem. I have faith in my Dolphins. At home, like, I know, like, the Bills, like, no, it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. Like, if they let that shit slide with the fucking Cardinals, nigga, like, come on, bro. Like, nah.
It was a bad start, but they got
It was a bad start. I'm saying if they start off like that, that shit gonna get eaten up, bro. Straight up.
What? Them boys took back a kick return.
Like I said,
Cardinals took back a kick return, so it's like they didn't have the score on offense every play.
Yeah, with this new kicking thing, we're gonna see a lot more.
Yeah, you just gotta break the line. It's like a wall.
Yeah.
You find a crease, just don't get caught.
We're gonna see a lot more kick returns. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's it. I usually
We're gonna see a
do
lot more touchbacks for.
Yeah,
I think
it's really weird for this.
especially in the playoffs, they gonna start kicking that shit up. To be honest with you.
Yeah, they don't want to do that. They just do them at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, but yeah, I
That's really best. I usually have an 8 a.m. on Thursday, but for the next 2 weeks,
I need to go. I ain't been in fucking 10 weeks. So I think that's a wrap, man.
that's a wrap.
Of course. Moves on.
You?
What course?
Athletic training.
Alright.
It pertains to my major, so I gotta lock in.
Well, that's what you had sent me the other day.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Well,
Yeah, like shit. Put up with career paths and all that. So, all right, y'all boys.
all right, man. So we out, man. This is what we said.
Yeah.
You bust down my AP.
It's something what's on my AP. Who the minute?
Nigga, that's Zoro and I don't know the other person.
You said what?
That's Zoro Studio.
Oh, okay.
I just want to
Hey, my fault, y'all boys. I ain't gonna lie. I threw it, boy, because I ain't meant to that
Yeah,
idiot.
AP, nigga.